to give you a little update on the seat fitment on the cart here. So I'm going to flip around and show you what I've been up to, and it's got some pretty good results, I think. So, all right. So again, we're working on the seat, trying to get me lower. So I'm going to do a video here after this one. I'll put the GoPro on me and get in and out of the seat just to give you a little idea. But if I get down lower here, you can see how laid down that seat is. It takes a pretty good turn up. That's to keep your head up. But I'm pretty happy about it because I'm looking almost directly into the steering wheel. Somewhere in this area would be my direct line of sight. So it's good to know that I'm getting more of my head out of the air and my body and everything. So I think it's going to help. A couple of things that I did. These are the stock PVP seat mounts here and here, as far as how they attach to the seat and how they attach to the frame. These are, again, stock. That is not what I had previously. I had seat mounts that went from here down to here, and then on this side, oops, sorry. On this side, I had a seat mount that went from here down to here. So, and also up here, I had one that was offset quite a bit versus this one. It's putting the pressure directly on this bar. I think that changed the handling. May have changed it for better, may have changed it for worse, I'm not sure. We'll get you a view from this side. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. So right now, I'm probably looking directly at the top of the micron. Pretty close. As I get situated, get down a little lower, probably about 1/4 of an inch right there. But I feel pretty good here. I like where my hands are at. I like the distance here on the steering wheel. Get to the shifter. Clutch, even turning, I've got full access, so it feels really good to me. I still need to space up the bubble. It'll probably be spaced up a good 1.5 inches, I would say. That way the top of this will just get right up over here. Yeah, I feel good. Plenty of room for the gear shift lever, I made sure. I've got almost a 1/4 inch gap to the seat, and that should give even the seat will flex, obviously, in the higher G corners. And I've had them flex to where they flex enough to hit the shift lever. So I'm pretty certain I got the clearance there, so yeah, it feels really good. Alright guys, here I am in it. So, clutch, like I said, the shift arm, I'm going to bring it here a little closer. I'm going to have to do some things with that because on the arm down here, this needs to stay 90 degrees this way to the arm, coming back to the shift arm. Everything needs to be 90 degrees to get the maximum leverage. So when it's 90 degrees, it puts it a little further away than I would like. That has to do with, I also have a 2-inch spacer bringing the steering wheel closer to me, partly because of how much I have to lean the seat back and getting me in here. And you know, I think this is pretty comfortable. I think this is a good hand position. Previously I drove from up here, if you'll look in my videos. It's because I was really, it just, again, I never fit myself in the cart, but now I think I can grip it right here and feel pretty good. Nothing's hitting. Clutch, plenty of room, just barely touches my clothes. So yeah, from right here, I can't see. I see about the top 25% of the wheel on that car over there. Maybe even the top, maybe just like a top inch or two. So that's my vantage point. But again, when we're turning, I have clear into my right-hand turn, and I'm clear into my left-hand turn, so that's fine. Another great thing about getting this seat as laid down as I got it here is on these on the steering column, I was able to go from the top hole to the bottom, bringing the steering wheel down, I would say at least an inch. That really helps. Then I don't have to raise the bubble as much. I will raise the bubble and bring it back some, and I'll put spacers in there to do that, just to give me just a tad more room, because obviously as you're going through the corners, your knees, at least mine are, I know. A lot of times I'm hugging and holding on, but sometimes you get a bump, or they can flop and hit this. But again, feeling really good here, and I hope it's low enough to. And that's the cool thing, as I keep wiggling, I can really, I mean, just that wiggle alone, I can't see the rim on that wheel over there anymore. All I see is the black wall. So I know as I race and as I get warm and settle in here, hopefully down that back stretch and around the bowl, I am out of the wind, and I think that's going to be a huge benefit. So